Good morning, class. Today we'll be learning about the dangers of alcohol use for teens. Does anyone already know anything about this? Yes, Ben?
I heard that it causes memory loss.
Yes, that is true. In fact, teens also have little to no tolerance when first using alcohol. This makes them prone to blackouts when drinking high amounts. What's a blackout? A blackout is when a person has gaps in their memory or events that occurred while they were intoxicated. Now let's get into the physical effects of teen drinkers. There are actually a lot of effects on the body. For starters, some of the short terms can be alcohol poisoning, hangovers, falls, and accidents. It is proven that drinking more than 2 standard drinks a day creates long-term lead to crime, social dysfunction, cardiovascular disease, cancer, and diabetes. Yes, Tom?
You can get diabetes and cancer just from drinking?
It can happen to anyone at any time. It's very sad. Gender plays a role in the physical effects on teen drinking. For example, women absorb more alcohol and metabolize it slower. This makes women more susceptible to long-term negative effects than to men. So, I am more susceptible to long-term effects than Ben or Tom? Yes. And alcohol is a leading cause of death. Nearly 88,000 Americans die annually from alcohol-related causes, making it the third leading preventable death cause in the U.S. Yes, Tommy?
So 0.027% of Americans every year suffer from alcohol-related deaths?
Yes, good calculation, Tommy. Due to alcohol use, people unfortunately have changes to their brain, sometimes making it so they cannot do simple tasks, like calculating that number. Yes, Ben?
How does it change your brain?
Well, the brain may interpret this as a new environment and change nerve cells. And when you eventually become dependent on alcohol and stop drinking, some nerve cells will be so agitated that you could develop a condition called delirium tremens, or DTs, which in its severe form can lead to uncomfortable seizures. Do you have to go to the hospital when you have the seizures? Yes, you do. The seizures can be very serious after a while. We are almost out of time. Is there any more questions? Yes, Tommy?
How do you know when your drinking becomes a problem?
Great question. Some signs are neglecting responsibilities at work or home, continuing to drink even though it's causing relationship problems, or experience legal problems, like getting a driving under the influence charge because of drinking. Alrighty, that's all we have for today. Bye, class.